Well, you can't live along coastal Delmarva and not care about our bays, our waterways, all the things that make summer on coastal Delmarva so much fun. And in order to kind of help be aware, get some education, get some knowledge on how to keep our bays clean and healthy, we've got two lovely ladies joining me on the CoastLife couch. We've got Liz Wist and Ellen Turnball with Maryland Coastal Bays Program. Welcome, guys.
Thanks so much for having us.
Of course, thank you so much for being here. So tell us a little bit about Maryland Coastal Bays, what you guys do as an organization if no one has been introduced to you yet.
Yeah. So at Maryland Coastal Bays, we're a nonprofit in the local area, serving right from the Delaware line to the Virginia line, all in Maryland.
Perfect.
We specifically serve our coastal bays watershed, a little bit beyond too, and we work towards enhancing the ecological values and resiliency of our watershed, their communities, and we do that, we say we sit on 4 pillars. So we do that through scientific monitoring, restoration, education, and outreach. And both of us work on the education team.
Fantastic. So why, in your opinion, I know for me, education, that's the most powerful tool that we can have in our tool belt, especially for, when it comes to getting people to care. Why should people care about our bays and what you guys do?
I think it's just our community. Our community extends beyond the human element. It's our environment too. It's where we live. We're very proud here on Delmarva. So it's just about caring for every single element of it.
Yeah. So Ellen, for you, with the education side, what's maybe one of your favorite aspects of helping educate the community? Do you prefer getting kids involved? Do you like educating the grown-up kids?
I primarily work with our youth, and so one of my favorite things is that our youth are going to become the future leaders in Delmarva, and so getting them to both learn and care about where they live and understand how wonderful and amazing it is one of my favorite things.
Fantastic. And you guys have an event coming up. Bay Day is back for a 6th year, and this is a great way to get your kids educated, get yourself a little educated. Tell us about this event and what you guys are doing, because it's going to be a lot of fun.
So much fun. This is my 6th year being involved with Bay Day. So it's a collaborative environmental festival between the Ocean Pines Association and Maryland Coastal Bays Program. We bring together different environmental groups from around the watershed, so we have the ability to highlight them.
Nice.
They bring out tons of resources for our community to learn from, and then the best part about it is just celebrating our coastal bays themselves.
Yeah. So what kind of things are on the docket for the day that attendees can expect and enjoy?
We're really excited. Bay Day is an amazing event for people of all ages. So we will have about 30 exhibitors from nonprofits to community organizations, and they will be able to interact with all of the community members coming. We will also have a hands-on exploration station for youth where they can learn more about the programs that we do at Coastal Bays, as well as dive a little bit deeper into nature and do some take-home crafts to kind of interact with the stations there. And then we're really excited because this year we have new elements for the littles that are coming.
Fun.
So we'll have sensory stations and scavenger hunts for them.
Awesome.
And then there'll be free boat rides and live music for everybody.
Fantastic. So it's really just a great day to bring the family out. You can get yourself some food, listen to some music, get a free boat ride, and of course walk away learning a little something for you as well, because I do think it's so important to learn about the environment that you're living in and know why it's important to keep our waterways healthy and how that affects us as we live here along coastal Delmarva. So give us the details of Bay Day, the when, the where, so people know and to mark their calendars.
Absolutely. So Bay Day is happening at White Horse Park in Ocean Pines. It'll be happening on Sunday, May 18th from 10 to 2. You can come for a short blip, but usually people end up staying almost the whole day, which is really fun. Yeah. There's lots of parking. Every single element of the day is free, too. We want to make sure it's accessible to people as possible. And yeah, there's a little bit for everybody.
Good to know. Well, thank you guys for coming in today. And thank you for what you do.
Thank you. Our organization.
Of course. And for folks who maybe want to get involved with Maryland Coastal Bays, can they do that? Do you have volunteer opportunities?
Yeah, a lot throughout the year, and really for anybody of any abilities too. So we have ones where you're down and dirty in the bay, you're doing animal monitoring and surveying, and then we have one where we sit at exhibit tables or we work different events for other nonprofits.
Fantastic. So make sure you check these guys out and make sure you mark your calendar for Bay Day, because it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys again for coming.
Thank you.
Coming up next, though, on CoastLife, we're headed to the movies and maybe giving you some more weekend plans. That's on the way.